Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is MiniatureNet, and welcome to Attack of the Earthlings. Now, Attack of the Earthlings claims to be a tactical turn-based stealth game. Now, I'm not sure exactly how all those pieces fit together. I'm not really sure I've ever seen something that could be described as a tactical turn-based stealth game in the past, but ooh, do I want to know how that all fits together? That sounds like a fascinating idea. Welcome to Attack of the Earthlings, a game about an aggressive, all-consuming corporation and the planet they make the terrible mistake of invading. You control the Swarmers, a highly dangerous native species, understandably displeased about the destruction of their homes at the hands of these soft, fleshy invaders. Good! Time to murder ourselves some humans, got it! So this little adorable cuddlebug is apparently my matriarch. She's important, and if she dies, it's game over. So probably we keep her safe. Gotcha. She has action points, and we move along little squares. Would be better if it was hexagons, of course, but you know what? Little squares will do, I suppose. Right, you just head over in that direction. Ooh dear, bloody humans. And there's a human who's decided to urinate all over my planet, so I'm not thrilled about that. So do I move silently? Yep, if I get behind them, apparently I'm super silent, so in which case we can probably just murder him now. So he's got hit points, I've got hit points, I've also got a certain amount of attacking I can do, so probably at this point we just basically kill this guy. And he's a bit dead, lovely. So sneak up behind people, it's all about staying stealthy. So turn-based combat, except not being seen, is rather bloody important. So in which case, let's take this a bit nice and slow here. Just move forward a bit at a time and oh... that looks like a human over there. Probably best to try and stick to the side of them if at all possible. Yeah, definitely head over to here. Alright, let's see if we can just rush this guy and see how it goes. So in we go, in we go, in we go. And slashy slash. Unfortunately, that person is now rather worried about me. And now they're running away. That was probably a bad idea. So attacking creates sound, simply moving does not. Lovely. Sound indicated by sound waves. Very nice. And because he was a civilian, he just tries to flee. He doesn't try and attack. Gotcha. Meanwhile, enemies that can't see where a sound comes from will just investigate it. Eat corpses so he doesn't get suspicious. Gotcha. So when I end my turn and his turn begins, he would come and investigate it, but not if I eat the corpse first. Gotcha. So, just quickly eat a corpse. Now, admittedly, he's still probably going to be a little bit suspicious of the fact that I'm an alien matriarch, but luckily I can hide, so that's just perfect. And the little magnifying glass indicates where humans are going to try and investigate. Marvellous. So, he comes around here, mysteriously doesn't see the blood, and then walks away again. Marvellous. In which case, out we come out of the box, and stabby, 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 eat, eat, eat. Lovely. And probably just, like, keep eating, because biomass. Biomass is good. And oh my goodness, it turns out I'm accidentally playing XCombat in reverse, because in my turn I can set myself up with an Overwatch to ambush enemies during theirs. Oh, that's just flipping hilarious. So, presumably, I want to go right here, and then I want to Overwatch right to here, because this guy has to come in this direction, and somehow won't see over this, but what if... oh, no, no. Apparently I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to come to here. Oops, never mind. Luckily, he's just going to patrol because this is a tutorial. So instead, yeah, move over here and then just Overwatch to that spot right there. And this time, it's going to go better. So now we're Overwatching. And now he's naffing off her. He'll be back. He'll be flipping back. Yeah, you see, this time, this is the time. And he comes, and grabby, grabby, grab, dead. Lovely. So with that corpse consumed, I've got some biomass going on, and now I can start spawning some things. What am I allowed to spawn at this point exactly? Just a little basic grunt. Okay, we'll spawn one of them, and that's something only my matriarch can do. So now we've got 2 people to take out, and there's guns involved. So now I need to start using my guys together using a group attack. So, you, my little friend, I want to select a group attack, and then select you. So he's going to attack, but he's not willing to do it just yet. So now, also set a group attack against you, and now, when I'm ready to, we can just hit the execute option, and my guys go in simultaneously for a synchronized kill, and everything's lovely. But bear in mind, they do seem to move forward in order to actually be in range to make their kill. So, little final exam here. Clear out the remaining invaders, 5 people to take out in the next room, and now I'm just being challenged to see if I can figure out what's going on. Well, first thing I can do is just spawn in some lovely new guys to help out. And yeah, you can only spawn one a turn. Lovely. I've got enough biomass to spawn one more as well. So, you guys just head through here. Let's see what we can figure out. And the answer is, not much yet. Okay. Stay hidden for the time being. And can you move the same turn you're spawned? Yes, yes you can. Marvellous. Okay. You guys just head over here. Let's get into position. See if we can figure out what's going on in this part of the world. Because so far we can see, aha, 2 guys with guns over there. That's going to be a concern. Question is, how big is the sound wave going to be if I murder you? Ah, we can literally see. So if this guy gets killed right now, the guys behind there do not hear it. Okay, let's go for it. So go in. And just quickly finish off this person. Those guards do not hear a thing. I presumably get a bit more vision for my trouble soon. Not quite in range, alright. Now these 2 people need to start heading in this direction. Because sooner or later I need to do a double takedown over here. So that's fine. You guys just move in this direction. Aha. Oh, wait. Do the grunts not get visibility? It might just be the actual matriarch who can see. I mean, looking at the grunt's portrait down in the bottom left there, like, it's got a thing that might be an eye, but I can hardly be 100% sure. Now, let's see if anything... Uh-oh. Right. So, we got ourselves a bit of a problem, which is those guys are going on patrol. That is a bit of a concern. Fortunately, I can just spawn more. So you basically just plop out, please. This is all fine. You, okay, this has been slightly scruffy. You just take out that guy. This guy doesn't hear that. Question is, which way are you going to... Ah, that burns your movement points. Okay. Now, if I go straight to you, are you technically... Let's figure out if guards are technically by default in Overwatch. Yes, they are, fine. So assume any armed enemy is by default in Overwatch. Or possibly... If I try and go up to you... Yeah, fine. Okay. So, you can't basically run at guards from the front. And also, bear in mind, your own guys do block you. So, if I come this way, however, we'll get to... Ah, no, you've already attacked. Okay. But if I simply move you out of the way now, you, my matriarch friend, can... No, not that way. Not that way. That would be a terrible way. Yeah, this way. No! Right. That was not the way I wanted you to go. Fortunately, he's already overwatched this turn, so it would appear he can't do it again. Fine, we are just playing inverted XCOM, gotcha. So, as some of my little adorable grunt babies have been slightly murdered, time to quickly eat some humans here. Because am I allowed to eat more than one a go? Oh yeah, she's got way high visibility. He can see, but his vision range is a lot shorter. And sadly, it looks like I can only eat once at a... Oh no, it's because eating does actually burn action points. Fine. You, meanwhile... Ah, no. Technically, there's... Okay. You just hold there for the time being. And hopefully... Yeah, we're fine. Okay. You can get over to either of these guys. You can get over here, in fact. Yeah, we know there's only 2 left. Okay, so in which case, let's just set up a joint attack here. And as soon as they've moved, you move over to here as well. And then execute the double attack, please. And there we go, much better. And with that, my matriarch climbs into the air ducts, because it is always the air ducts. And we begin the game proper. Ah, we're literally working our way up the ship. Starting down in the drill, working our way through maintenance, admin, research, logistics, finance and marketing. Oh, that'll be a fun one to clear out. And finally, the boardroom up top. Right, let's clear out the drill then. So, here we go, first proper level. So obviously we've got a guy right here who we can kill and get some biomass off, because we're going to need some more units sooner rather than later. So now we can just quickly eat him up. Lovely. And that is, yeah, it's biomass 4. Fine. So we cannot do that just yet. Let's actually just head over... Yeah, let's just head over here for the time being. Let's not head through an area. Though luckily I can see through walls. One of the amazing powers I have as an alien. Marvellous. So, any movement from the foolish human invaders? Not yet anyway. Probably best we start off by moving over here. Just to make sure there's no one else in this part of the world. Looks pretty quiet for now. Yes. So in which case, just move up here. Yeah, this looks like a bit of a dead end. Fine. chill out, and first the game wants to tell me something.
Good morning, Level 1. Mr. Pecker here, reminding you that the faster we bleed this backwater planet dry, the faster we can get the hell out of here. With that in mind, I'm sure you all grasp how vital it is that our motor coils remain 100% functional.
Blow up motor coil, got it. So, I've got my destination, get over there, gotcha. And on the way, probably kill like a bunch of humans. Looks like there's going to be no one in audible range of you. So, quick killy kill, and then quick eaty eat. And now I've got enough biomass to start spawning some new people through. Lovely. Right, you head through here. And are we okay for the time being? Also, wait, is that an enemy? Because it kind of highlights when I look over it, but it doesn't appear to have a vision cone, so it may or may not be. Still, we're okay for the time being. Let's just see what goes on here. Right. Got our first visibility of a guy with a gun. If I kill you, that is not in the audible range of this guy. But did this guy just walk in? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to spawn my little friend helper. There we go, little grunt friend. I'm just going to pause here to see if he's moving or if he's actually staying still. Because I want to know whether you're patrolling. He does not seem to be patrolling. Fine. In which case, I'm happy to basically come over here and just quickly eat you. And event. Okay, small units like grunts. Ah! Right. So a grunt can use events to hide and bypass. I, however, cannot as the matriarch. Gotcha. So, quick kill of this guy. That's all absolutely fine. And bear in mind, okay, opening doors also uses noise. Quick eat as well. Everything's fine. Gotcha. This door is marked as unlocked, but if I open it, that guy shoots me immediately. Fine. That's what the game's trying to teach me to do right now. I need to get into this vent and have a little look, see what's going on. So, in the vent we go. And for 2 action points, I would be allowed to get over there, but I can't afford to do that this turn. Fine. And we've got, oh, we got someone moving in. And more people moving as well. Okay. And even more people moving. Now, I don't know whether they're planning to head in this direction, but just in case, you should probably head over here, where hopefully they cannot see you. Fine, so this guy's hidden. And this guy now kind of plays by his own unique weird rules, where he doesn't actually have movement points anymore. He just uses a fixed number of action points to move from point A to point B. So there we are. He now moves over here. That's fine. And now he can get behind this person, and looks like no one will actually hear it. And if this guy gets killed, he's a grunt, so it's less important. So in which case, pop out of the vents. And now just deal with it. Lovely. And the robot doesn't seem to care about me in the slightest either. Good. That now opens up the way for me to come through here, and I don't think I can actually eat this guy, unfortunately, because, no, I don't quite have the action points for it. There's a guy here, however. Get round the corner and just be ready in case he comes back. We might want to overwatch on the corner if we can figure out his patrol route. Right, they've naffed off in that direction. You've naffed off in that direction. We're okay for the time being. Now, technically, there's nothing to say we actually have to kill everybody. We could just basically say, you know what, maybe we just kind of cut straight through here. Also, what's this thing do? Civilians move between... Aha! Okay, so a civilian will move from workstation to workstation, so we know what they're going to do. You just basically run across here, because you'll give me visibility of this room. And this room looks actually very quiet. No reason to kill everyone. Why not just actually instead focus on sniping out the coil and getting out of here? We don't need to kill everyone. We're the good guys here. They invaded our world. We're going to do this nice and peaceful, like, aside from the people we need to, like, eat. But, like, other than them, peaceful-like. So, plan. You go over here, and then you just overwatch onto this space, just in case. You basically guard my back. Meanwhile, the matriarch runs in here and goes for the coils. Nice and quick. There we go. Admittedly, I really hope you're not about to come in here. Though actually, even if you do, you might not be in range, so it might be fine. So let's see what movement we've got going on here. And the answer is exactly the movement I didn't want to see. But he has not seen me yet. probably the best thing I can do with you is... if I was just to literally... Okay, move one space here. Now, how do I deal with this? Do I just have to straight up attack that? Just have to right-click on it, and that explodes.
Level 1. Why is my console saying that the primary motor coil is down? Is this another Steve situation? Come on, man. How many hands do you have to lose before you stop reaching over the rails? Good thing we have the 2 backups. Keep Steve away from them.
Fine, so that's been taken care of, but as it turns out, there's more yet. So, we can snipe off the first one. Sniping off the remainder, not so easy. Right, you move over to here, and then, yeah, Overwatch right onto this spot. And Queenie, you come around the back and simply hide. I thought the Queen was like, I can fix anything! But no, that's not what she's doing. Probably best we just end the turn there. Let's see where he's going now. He is moving, I think he is moving through this room. Simply keep overwatching onto this spot. I suspect he's coming through that door right now. And if he is, we can snipe him off nice and simple. And through he comes. And snappy snap. Lovely. Job done. Now we've also got visibility of a worker right here. Seems like an excellent chance that worker might eventually make it over to this workstation. So I'll overwatch onto this spot while I bring my queen over to eat that corpse to get the biomass in. Because sooner or later that's probably what that worker's doing. Right, that gets me up to 8 biomass, meaning I can actually start spawning some new friends. Because that doesn't use any AP at all, it just uses biomass. So I'm up to 2 grunts, and actually, next turn I can spawn another one as well. Okay, so, plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send my matriarch in this direction to use her vision range to my advantage. And then what I'm going to do is... Ooh. You see, now I'm not convinced I should send my grunt to take out this guy, because what happens if you immediately come through here? I'm just going to wait for the time being. So we got, right, you're naffing off over in this direction. You're coming back, and you are passing that way. Okay. This is probably a safe enough time for me to bring along some of my guys. Where are you going, by the way? Is there a... Aha! There's a workstation there. Fine, he's moving to that workstation. In which case, I'm going to bring all of my grunts in this sort of direction, because in a moment he'll be facing inwards, and then we can basically just group everyone together. So if I'm right, he goes over there. And... what else goes on? Also, is there a guy in his underwear just basically chilling out in the biohazard waste? There is. That's interesting. Right, so you... head over here, finish off this guy, he won't see what's what, then we just eat him nice and quick for safety, and yeah, they are actually just basically, it's not just one guy, it's 2 guys frolicking together in the radioactive waste, lovely. Right, so it feels like those armed guards never come through here, because this here was a door that was unlocked by the fact I actually finished off that first coil. So let's bring you in here, start seeing what we can figure out here. So that guy just heads off into the fog of war, as do you. Okay. This could potentially work, because these guys don't actually appear to have any form of, yeah, vision. Which is odd, isn't it? Right, well, let's bring the matriarch up. Get proper visibility here. 2 guards walking away. Grunts, get through here as quick as you can, please. Because if we could just lay a double overwatch... Yep, those guys don't seem to be doing much here. So you just head over there. Yep, they seem to be very distracted. They're very distracted right now, so it's fine. So you over here. Neither of you can actually make it to the right spot. I'm just going to actually put this guy to here. Yeah, they don't seem to be able to see me. Which is of interest. Are you sure you can't see me? Nope, it would appear not. So he's over there. He's over there. They're going to cross over at some point, aren't they? Yes. Though actually... these doors... that's probably a better ambush point right there, isn't it? Yeah. If I just basically try and ambush those guys out of the door... if they turn around, then it's going to be this guy and this guy. If they don't turn around... while they're separated, the noise works more to my advantage. Or I could just say, yeah, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide this guy in this box right here. So he's hidden in that box. These two I'm going to send into here. And we're going to see if we can basically get those guys when they're separated, when the noise won't be a problem. Though if they were close together, I could do the kind of the synchronise action. And also, I've got enough biomass to keep spawning more grunts. Gotcha. Right, so, end there. Now, are you guys going to turn around, or are you going to cross over? You, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, this is not what I was expecting you to do, to be perfectly honest. Right, so, anyone got any ideas? Because suddenly this has all gone to hell. Right, sacrifice yourself to save me. And no, it's fine. It turned out to be fine because he already effectively used his Overwatch on that. Right, now, next up, you come over here, and in case he's about to do the exact same thing, lay an Overwatch onto this door. See this? This is what you get for not paying close enough attention to the guard routines. You, meanwhile, stay hidden in there, because it looks like he's along here, not along here. Because if he was going to pass here, I could Overwatch into this spot, but he's not. So, hold out there. Where are you going? No, you are just doing the rounds. But that's fine, because now I can get around the back of you without too much trouble. I'm so sorry that you had to die, by the way. I really would like you to, like, kill this guy. Yeah, I want you to, like, not go up to him, like, at the front. Yeah, like that. That's way better. Though, admittedly, did you hear that? Apparently you didn't. And also we should probably eat the corpse. No, not the vent, the corpse. Eat the corpse. There you flipping go. Well done. And also spawn a new child to make up for the one that just died, which we are still very sad about. But, like, you know, not, like, that sad. We've also got vents everywhere right now. Oh, yeah, we've got so many vents. In fact, actually, that's probably what we should be focusing on. Vent. Let's just basically get one person in every vent. Ooh. Right. These vents, unfortunately, do not go anywhere that useful. This one looks like it goes somewhere different, though. So in a moment, you can nip into here, though you're burnt for the moment. Yeah, you can nip into there and sort that out. But yeah, these vents, unfortunately, don't actually lead inside anywhere particularly good. In which case, you, in fact, get out of there, because that doesn't actually help. And just join your mother over by this door, because this seems like a good place to start. Now, let's start learning what the guard routines are in this area. You are just heading over there. We do have one guy with a gun patrolling in that area, more guys with guns. Okay, we got this guy facing in that direction. You, head in here and tell me what you can do that's useful. Nothing, because that's an exit, not a vent, and those are different things to each other. Got it. The vent is actually on this side. Oh, we got ourselves a good opportunity here by the looks of things. This guard and this guy both moved forward and are now in a very safe position for a double takedown. So, you, my good man, move into a preparation for an attack there. And you move in for a preparation for attack there. And then, in a moment... Okay, that's kind of annoying that you actually walked straight into that. Can we execute, please? Okay, good. He didn't actually have his chance to attack because he got killed before he attacked. Lovely. Right, now, can someone just quickly kind of pop in and, like, eat some corpses, like, sooner rather than later, please, because we need to, like, get rid of the evidence and also spawn more friends. And you get in the vent. Let's see where this vent goes. So this vent just leads... that vent's just a way of getting around this room, nothing too major. Gotcha. In which case, you come over here. Let's see what we got. We got ourselves... locked door. So I'm guessing we need to find ourselves one more actual core to destroy. Oh, wait, hang on. It specifically says coil 3 there. Okay, coil room 2, coil room 3. Fine. So there's a locked door around here somewhere. I thought I just saw a locked door. Yeah, it's that one at the end. So I'm guessing that's like the exit for me when I'm done. Fine. Let's go over to actual coil room 2 for the time being, because actually we're onto a good thing by the looks of it. We might be able to skip this bit of the area just by going over around here. So everyone around here, and then... Should I be concerned by the fact that this box is vibrating? Should it be vibrating? That feels bad. Also, just keep spawning lovely, friendly bug creatures, because everything is good. So we got at least one guard inside that room, and no one's going to come in here. You stick in the corridor. Fine. Little friends, figure out what exactly is going on here. Because I'm concerned by the fact that someone seems to already be in there. Okay, I think I just ate an extra person who was hiding in the box. Lovely. You nip over here just to let your mother pass, because we need mother's vision range to figure out what's going on. So, the answer we got here appears to be... Yeah, this is interesting. One more space actually in this direction, please. Just so we can see what's going on here. So, worker, guard, guard. Convenient vent at the back. Ah, if you just click on a vent, you can see how they're connected. Okay, that's kind of useful. Because I could sneak a grunt up the back of them pretty easily. Let's just actually wait a turn. See if that guy over there actually ever moves. Because it kind of feels like he doesn't. And if he doesn't, that could work. Because I could sneak one grunt up here, then one grunt round here, and take both of them out in a double action. So you get over here into this here vent, and then absolutely move over to this vent. So he's now got 3 action points, so could come and attack that guy anytime he wants to. Let's just quickly actually send... Also, yeah, you get out of there and start heading in this direction, because the guy who's over here is never going to be able to get back into vision range. So this is all fine. So you just start moving in this direction. And then what else do we have? We got... Oh, yeah, we've got you up here, but that doesn't actually help me very much. Though, actually, it's probably going to be faster for you to actually go up that way than it would be for you to actually come out and run. So, vents are efficient ways to move, yes. Prepare for you to move in, but don't head in quite yet. Though do spawn more underlings in case this doesn't actually work out. Now, where's that guy? Oh. Okay. Now, if we do a double takedown, does that actually bring us into trouble? So, you, instead, just step out here. There we are. Now you're out on the field. That is just outside the range of that guy. So, 1, and attack. And now 2, and attack. And now, execute a double attack, please. Though actually, I could have actually lined this up even better. Yeah. If I actually send this guy through to... Oh, are you safe? This guy's safer. I'm going to send this guy round to here, and I'm going to have him overwatch onto this square, because I think that's where this guy's going. I think he just does a circle. Right. Execute the attack. Double kill. Does not get hurt by this guy. I'm pretty sure also you're going to naff off in a different direction. You just get over here. If you can, hide again. There we are. He just hops back in the vents. You just hide in the corner and hope. Pass the turn. And if he's going to do what I think he's going to do... Oh. He's not, but it's good enough. Right, just go for a standard attack against you in that case. And that is an attack. Lovely. So, that means we can now just basically move straight on to the actual engine core. Or do we actually need... I think we possibly need the big lad to do that. Oh, no, I think anyone can do that. I think he just didn't have enough action points left. So, in we go. And attack. Marvellous.
I must have the wrong glasses on, because there's no way I'm reading the words motor, coil, and explosion for the 2nd time today. I mean, on the incompetent scale, that's way past immediate firing and right into Left 4 Dead on crumbling planet. You feel me? Do not let the last coil go down.
Okay, make the last coil go down. Gotcha. Right, let's get everyone moving in this direction, because we know where the last coil is. Now, I could send Mother over here to go and eat some more corpses, but I think actually with 3 grunts, we should be alright. So let's just see what we got going on here. I know for a fact there should probably be another person floating around yet, but I think all's quiet. Right. So, you head over to just over here. Let's just check we can see what's going on in the corridor and line up all the little grunts. Because I suspect if this guy's about to move down here, there'll be a much easier and quieter ambush. Unless we end up in that guy's audio range. But I think, no, not quite yet. Not quite this second, but that's fine. Because we need to keep lining up our little friends here. So everyone just get round here and be prepared to move. Because I think next turn, if that guy moves away, you're there. Okay. And you are... Aha, perfect. Right. He's going to be an easy snipe right now. You probably don't need to be taken care of, but I probably should just for safety. So, take out you. Does that... Ah. Okay, that brings us just into the audible range of this guy. So that guy is going to be coming, but that's actually not so bad. Because that door is... Actually, wait, which... Oh, that's a double door. That's less good. So if it's a double door... Wait, hang on. He's going to come logically to the nearest one. Okay. Got a plan. Got a plan here. This is all fine. So, you come over here, or rather, get yourself into position ready to attack this guy. You get yourself over to here and be ready to overwatch onto this spot. Oh, why did you not... Okay, you had me unnerved for a minute there. Right. You overwatch right over to here. And then, Queenie, you just be prepared to move and eat the body. So, attack. That should be heard by this guy. So, he is coming to investigate next turn. That's fine. Queenie, I need you to get over here. You just basically get over here and... Okay, you two guys are just now whacking each other. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but I like him. Right, you get over here. Okay, Queenie, get over here. And eat this guy, please. Yeah, just eat him. And then afterwards, get into a safe spot. Because what I'm suspecting is he's going to walk out here. You here. You to here. And then you round two. I could, in theory... Okay. Let's play the way this... No, it's better for me to not do that. It's better for me to... Well, I could just go and eat this guy. This guy is outside of... Yeah, screw it. Just take out this guy. I think the robot will approve. So we may as well have that guy go down, just for safety, because the guy over here should be very much not... Oh, someone's investigating that. Who's investigating that? I'm not sure. That's concerning. Right, okay. Where are you going? Are you coming out here? Because if you're coming out here... Yeah, nice. Straight into Overwatch. Lovely. And that means that actual magnifying glass has gone too. So now no one's investigating. Spot on. So actually, that should be pretty neat, all things considered. So you round here. Eat human. Spawn a little underling as soon as eaten human. And let's go snipe off the third coil. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this. I like this. I had a feeling I'd like this, but yes, this is good. Right, round here. Oh, you've got terrible vision range. Right, we're going to need the actual big mother to see what's going on here. Screw it. Looks like we're safe. You just basically start running up in that direction. And looks like we're good. So go over there. Motor coil 3 gets destroyed. Let's get out of here.
And there goes number 3. That's it. I'm sending down some guys to teach you a lesson in discipline you'll never forget.
Ah, we've got a final boss fight coming in then, or at least some form of boss. Some big nasty enforcers.
Apologies, everyone. I thought you were just brain dead. No, dead. Well, boys, looks like your disciplinary exercise has just become a bog-standard alien elimination. Can't win them all.
Okay, so now they know the aliens are here. Right. These are higher health enemies, so as a result, I can't kill them in one hit. And if they survive, they'll attempt to shoot back. So as a result, we're going to need to use the group attacks. Right. Okay. Logically, we know they started over here, and they're moving in this direction. We do not really want to fight them around here, though bear in mind, hang on, there's a... Get in the vent. Which vent is that? Okay, that vent lets you move around and also lets you hide for the time being. If there's one place I do probably want to fight, it might be in this sort of... Actually, you get over here just for the bonus vision. everyone else get in this room. This would not be a bad place to try and ambush. So everyone through here, if you'd be so kind. Nice. That door could ideally do with closing. We'll see if it does. Right, that'll do for the time being. Do you have enough biomatter to... Not quite yet. Okay. End the turn. And doors do indeed close automatically at the end of that turn. So he's now running in. And he's very not amused with the whole situation. Right. Let's just wait. Wait. Let's see where they are and where they're going. In fact, actually, where I probably want to be is midway between these two doors. Because it's entirely possible that I can actually get out this door and run around the back nice and quick. Alright, and in he comes. So he's getting close to us now. Question is, what's his routine? So one of them into there, one of them through here. If he just wants to stick in the corridor, that works for me. Let's figure out what he's doing. Yep. Marvellous. Right, that is going to be number one taken care of without too much difficulty. Because now we can basically just swarm him from behind. Though potentially, we are going to have the problem that we might just be in a little bit of surrounded. Right, okay. Get around the back of him and get ready to attack. You join in too. Get around the back of him. So that's another 25 damage committed over there. That should be enough once we execute. Though admittedly, the other guy will probably hear. Has he heard? No, he hasn't. Okay. Guys, get back into hiding. Good snipe. Let's figure out where the other guy's going. And the answer is... he's investigating corpses that he's seen. Okay, so now he's just running over to corpses. Right. So, in which case, let's just send the grunts here. So I suspect the grunts are going to do good work. This vent lets me go to nowhere particularly of use. Okay. We know for a fact he's distracted by the corpses. So as he's distracted by the corpses, send the little lads just running in this direction. Because I suspect we can actually launch a group attack on him while he's investigating those bodies. That will actually work pretty nicely. Can you guys actually get up to him right now? You might be... Ooh! Might just be able to snipe him now. Come on. And... Yep, group attack. There we go. Execute the attack. And second... That's not really what I told you to do, is it? No. No, it's not. Right, well, he's dead. But now that guy's fired, so... Why didn't you actually do the attack that I told you to do?
Oh, by the way, once you've dealt with our guests, head up to 7. Dickenham's picking out lobster for dinner and wants some extra protection after last week's pinching incident. Guys?
And that's the humans all nice and dead. Level 2, Maintenance, which apparently is now on armed lockdown, so probably we're getting into a bit of a real challenge now. But first, upgrade! Introduction to mutagen. Lovely, so I can purchase additional abilities and upgrades to make my little spawned units better. Nice. The better I do in missions, the more points I get. Okay, fine. So basically I'm just score chasing for completing missions quickly, efficiently, killing lots of humans, and not losing my own guys in return. Gotcha. So, my first ability that I have to take is Assimilate. So if I can get onto a calm civilian, I can convert him into a drone. Unalerted enemies will treat drones as friendly. Lovely, so I can convert him to my side. Nice. You know, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough for now, but I'm enjoying this and I would like to do a little bit more. So, this will be returning tomorrow, where I get to have a play with my new Assimilate powers and all of my other new little coming in things as well. That'll be marvellous. So, hopefully I will see you then. But in the meantime, I've been John. There's been many a true nerd, and this has been Attack of the Earthlings. Thank you very much, and goodbye. You know, I really hope we've agreed open borders with Japan, by the way. Otherwise, they have basically just invaded. I may have picked the wrong fight over... Yep. And my cities, of course, have got even more flipping high-tech. They're mysteriously still completely dependent on, you know, an aqueduct. Now, I'm not saying your entire army is mostly already dead, but it kind of actually is.